Hey everybody! I got some fun music on today. I know tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo. So let's warm it up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take one more step. Alright, I forgot. I have my friend here, Izzy. She's not going to be doing much help. But she's not even doing the low-level exercises. This is what you can do. She's showing you what you can do after you do the workout, okay? March it out. All right. Let's get a little fun doing our warm-up today. I'm going to take a small side step and back into 1, 2, 3. So watch. We take out, 1, 2, 3, out, 1, 2, 3, out. Out. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3. Out. Out. Let's take the foot to the front. Same thing. Out. 1, 2, 3. Out. 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 Again. 1, 2. 2, 1. Then we're going to do the same thing to the back. Tap it back. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. 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 4 more. 4, 3, 2. All right, double step to the side. 1, double step. Now singles for 4, 4, 3, 2. Again, double. 1, 2. Now singles. Back to the side, tap. Side. 1, 2, 3. Side. 1, 2, 3. Side. To the front. 1, 2, 3. Take to the back. Arms go up. Up. Stretch them up. All right. Double side. Now big singles. Over. 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 Again. Double. 1. Big singles. Reach. Reach. Stay on these singles. Cross back. March it out. Nice day outside. You can do this outside after you're done the warm-up. Yes, Izzy, you're showing everybody. You're good. Small kicks to the front. Kick, kick. A little bit higher. Arms, rub, rub. All right, just the knees lift up. Wide stance. Reach down. And 4, 3, 2, and feet stay the same. Elbow comes in. Reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and back to those marches. Oh, I guess not. All right. Wide stance. We take inhale. And exhale, open it up. Again. All there. 1 more. All there. And drop that chin. Roll down. Reach to the floor. And feet wide apart. We take a rock to one side. And over. Remember, you don't have to be this low. You can be right here. Again, over. Let's take one foot like this. And come back to the center. Press that rib cage a little closer to those knees and roll it up. Turn the toes out. Arms out. Over. And open. Over. Let's just do one more on each side. Over. Inhale. And reach. Bend this knee. Really stretch it out. And then inhale. And exhale. Try to stay this arm over and reach. Turn the chest. Both arms. 1 foot. Center. Other foot. Reach all the way towards the other side. Inhale. And exhale, overly. Bend that knee, nice stretch. Remember, keep the chest facing forward. Don't turn it, knees not yet. Inhale. Exhale, straighten up that leg. Turn bodies. Drop it down, one side. Center. Other side, reach all the way. Whoops, all the way up. Open it up. Step back. Push those toes facing in that direction. Front foot facing the same way you are. Reach forward. Keep that front leg bent. I'm going to turn so you can see me. And reach back. Just stretch. Pull the front of the body out. Inhale. And exhale. Pull the belly button in. Contract that rib cage. Right here. Drop it down. Turn. Hand, forearm, or elbow. Whatever works for you is fine with me. Just turn that chest. And then inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Sit up tall. Turn. All the way here. You can have your hands on your upper thigh, your shin, your foot on the floor. But let's try to straighten up that front leg. Inhale. And exhale. Everything. Keep that back toe. Turn towards that front leg. Press down. Collapse into that front leg. And all the way up. Step it in. Step it back. Stretch. Open up your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Contract. Pull it in. Right here. I'm going to step back even farther. Hand, forearm, or elbow on that leg. Just turn the chest. And then inhale. And exhale. Let's go back to center. Sit up nice and tall. And turn. You're here. Hands here. Shin, foot, or floor. But let's straighten up that front leg. Everything turns towards that front leg. Let's collapse into it. Press it down and away. Step it in. Shake it out. All right, let me lower this music a little bit. Okay, so we are going to need our light weights and our heavy weights, our set of our lights and our heavies. You're going to need something. I think we did this a couple of weeks ago, something to put your foot up on. It could be an ottoman, it could be a book, it could be lower. Not a chair. Chair would be a little bit too high. If you've got a Bosu, it could be a Bosu. Just something to put your foot up on. So last time we did it, we used it to put our foot on it here. We're actually going to use it to step on top of. So you can definitely use the book as long as the book is not sliding. You can use a step stool. Whatever you use, make sure that it's up against something so it doesn't slide. So in other words, if I'm going to use this, I'm going to put it up against my Bosu so it's not going to slide. But for right now, let's grab one heavy weight. And let's get started. What do you think, Iz? We get started? Huh? Like you're going to sleep, huh? Alright. Alright, I've got my one heavy weight. I have a slight bend in my elbows. The abs are nice and tight. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it to the front, but I'm going to turn one arm up. And then the other arm on top. I'm going to do it from the corner so you can see what I'm doing. And we take one arm, and then the other. Now watch. I don't want you to swing with it. Keep that body nice and quiet. 3, and 4, and 5. Really keep those abs tight. And 6, and 7, and 3 more sets here. So we take 3, and 2, and 1 more to each side, and take it right to the shoulders. I have it right here at my collarbone, sorry. I'm going to take it over one shoulder. It's going to go over my head to the other side. And and that whole thing is 1. And 2, remember the body wants to lean back, don't let it. 3, wide stance helps you really keep that body nice and still. 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. We've got 2 more like this. It goes over the head. Over the head. 1 more to each side. Over and over. Now it comes to that collarbone. And I'm going to push it straight up without leaning back, holding those abs tight. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, the shoulder problem, it just goes right here. 6, that's it. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10, and we get to put that weight down. I always forget to tell you to make sure that you bring your water with you. You know, because sometimes you might forget that part. I know you bring it to class, but you might forget it when you're at home, so make sure your water is close by. All right, so now we're going to use our step stool or step something, whatever. This can also be up against a wall. As a matter of fact, the wall is a good deterrent because I don't want you to step on it and lean forward. So the wall is kind of good because you can keep an arm's distance away from the wall. This first round, we're not doing it with any weight. The second time around, I want you to do it with a weight, but I really want to get the form down before we pick up a weight. All right, so for me, my foot fits on this way. If you've got a step stool, you might have to put it this way for your foot to sit up, step on. Okay, the step stool is a little smaller. I'm going to act like I'm holding a weight. I would, if you're a little shaky on this round, the second time around, I would use my lighter weight. If you're not shaky at all, grab that heavier weight. All right, so I take a regular step back, away from my step. I'm pretending I have a weight in my hand. This hand is right here. If you've got it up against a wall, you should be arm's length away from that wall. And you take that step. Drop it straight down. What I don't want you to do, again, I don't want you to hear. As soon as the foot lands on the step, go straight down. 4, I'm staying on that same leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 5 more, and then I'm going to stay with my foot on this bench. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. This looks like she thinks something's going to happen when I get to the end. You all right there, babe? All right, so I'm right here. I've got my foot, my front leg elevated, and I'm going to drop it down, then I'm dropping my heel down. Again, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 more, and I'm going to hold it down. 4, 3, 2, and last one, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. 1 more set. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Take your foot off. Shake out. We go to the other side. Set it up. A regular step away. Do a little practice. Want to make sure you're not going to miss it. Pretend like you're holding the weight. Make sure you stay almost arm's length away from the wall. And once the foot lands, you go straight down, not forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the matter, baby? 10. We got 5 more and we're staying there. And 3 more. 3. And then last one. I'm staying here. I drop it down, then I drop that heel down. We get a nice stretch back there. Again. 2. 3. I'm making believe I'm holding that weight. 4. A second time around, you should be holding weight. 6. That is if these are okay doing it without the weight. Last one. Pulse. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. One more time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And come off of that. And shake those poor legs out. All right. You can ditch your weight for right now. All right, I've been thinking about these triceps for a long time. And I want to do something different, but I cannot come up with anything different for the triceps. So let's just grab those triceps. Let's tuck those elbows in. Light weights. Elbows tucked into my body. I am leaning over. My feet are wider than hips width apart. And all I'm going to do here is out and then knuckles to the ground. 2, knuckles to the ground. 3, 4, 5, straighten those arms out. 6, I don't need those elbows rocking. 7, they're right up against the body. 8, 9, 10. I've got 5 more here. 5, exhale, and 2 more. Come on, straighten them out, knuckles to the floor. Straighten them out, knuckles to the floor. Drop it down, shake it out. All right, grab your one heavy weight. All right, we're gonna do straight leg deadlifts. We've done them in class a couple of times. I'm gonna go over the form. If you're having a problem with it, just stick to squats. You'll know you're having a problem with it if your lower back starts to bother you, okay? All right, so the idea of these straight leg deadlifts is to stretch the back of the leg and then use that same muscle to pull yourself up. The idea of getting there is your feet are a little bit wider than hips width apart to start with. Push that rib cage forward. Let the arms hang. You decide how low you can go. If I felt a really good stretch in the back of my legs right here, this is where I would stop. Not here. Push the rib cage forward. Try to keep the legs fairly straight. Don't lock the knees out, but fairly straight. And then where you feel that stretch is where you squeeze and come up. Let's do it again. Push that rib cage forward. You decide how far down you go. And then squeeze as you come up. 2. And all the way down. Rib cage goes down first. You will know if you're hunching, if your head is dropped, if your chin is tucked in, then look. Then I have to hunch. And that's not a good position. All the way forward. Stretch it out. Now, if you can get to the floor and that is not a problem, and you're squeezing and you're like, well, I want to make it harder, then pull those feet in close together. If you need to make it back off a little bit, make it a little bit easier, widen your stance. Push the butt back, the rib cage forward. Decide how far down you go, and then squeeze. Remember, if you're really having a hard time, go back to the squats, just a regular squat down. But if you really want to learn how to do these and you're still having a really hard time, record yourself and send me it. I'm sure it's just a matter of a little bit of tweaking. Pushing that rib cage back. If you notice, my legs are fairly straight, but you can still see there's a little bend in my knees. I don't need them that straight. The rib cage goes down. And squeeze back there. Wherever you feel the stretch is where you squeeze. And let's do 3 more. All the way down. And squeeze on your way up. And drop it down. Squeeze. Let's do one more. Push the rib cage forward, push the butt back, and then squeeze back there, and come all the way up. And actually, we don't get to drop this yet. Not yet. All right, let's go right to the one arm rows. I've got my one hand on my upper thigh, and I'm gonna lean forward, push the rib cage forward, pull back. 2, 3, 4, squeeze those shoulder blades back. 5, 6, 7. Remember what you're using. And 10, take your time. Place the weight down, don't just drop it. 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Other side. 1 foot back, flatten that back. I got my hand on my upper thigh, and pull back. 1, 2, really control this. 3, 4, that elbow is going out to the side. 6, and 9. We've got 5 more here. Squeeze back. 5, 4, 3. Keep concentrating on what you're using. And last one, pull it back and come up. Drop that heavy weight. Grab your 2 lighter weights. Elbows tucked into the body. Nice wide stance. We're going to do one arm at a time. Nothing fancy. It just goes curl, change, 2, change, 3. Watch the elbows. Change. I don't want any of this. Change. 5. Change. 6. And 7. And 8. We got 4 more of these. Exhale. 4. Place it down. 3. And 2. None of this. 1 more. Pull it in. Place it down. Pull it in. Place it down. Drop it. Shake it out. All right. Let's do 1 more exercise for the legs before we get down on the ground and do our abs. So, I'm on this one leg. I'm going to kick it out, heel forward. So this heel goes out, this heel goes forward. It doesn't have to be this high. Remember, I exaggerate stuff so you can see it because I'm trying to show it to you. It doesn't have to be high. If right here is all your balance is going to let you do, then that's all you do. If you have to tap in between and pull it forward, then you tap in between and pull it. You know, do what you can do. Especially the first couple ones. Your body is getting used to stuff. So let it go through a first couple and then think about making it a little bit higher if you want. And we take heel out, heel forward. 2, tight abs. And 3, shoulders down. And 4, heel forward, heel out. And 6, and 7, 8, 9, and I stop right here. Relax this foot a little bit. Inner heel goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Relax your shoulders. 6, 8, 10, and 12. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Take it down. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Let's go to the other side. Second side is always the hardest because now you're just using the leg that will support your body. So, and we take out, forward, 2, forward, 3, forward, 4, and 5, push, 6, heel, 7, heel, 8, 9, 10. We got 5 more of these. Heel out, heel up, heel out, heel up. 3 more, 3, and 2, 1 more. I'm right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shoulders down, tight abs. And we take 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Take that foot out to the side. Heel pulses up. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Don't let the shoulders tip. And 12, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs out. I got busy set up, but I didn't get my mat. Hold on, people. All right, so let's get down on the ground. And I've got something a little different. We're going to do push-ups. But they're a little different kind of push-ups. So, do I want to do them? Yeah, let's do a modified for the first round. The second round, and I'll show you what they look like when they're not modified. So on the second round, you decide whether you want to do a modified or not modified. But so here I am. I've got my hands under my shoulders. I'm sending my knees back, and I am in a nice straight line from the top of my head all the way down to my knees. I'm going to take my hands together and my feet together. So now my hands are under my chest, okay? Take a step out with the hands and the knee, and I do a push-up, and I come back in. Other side. We're going to take a step out with the knee and the hand, and I push up. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I'm facing you. And then we're going to just go ahead and do the setup. I don't really know how many we're going to do this. All right, so I start out here. My hands are together. I'm in that nice modified position. And I take it out. 1. Bring it in. Take it out. 2. Bring it in. 3. Use the chest. Concentrate on what you're using. Push off. And push off. Keep those hands underneath you. When you're moving your hands, sometimes you tend to keep those hands moving out. Make sure they stay underneath you, okay? All right, let's do 4 more here from here, people. Push with the chest. 4. And push. And 2 more like this. Push. And 1 more to each side. Making sure those hands come under you. Push. And push. Shake those arms out. All right, so of course you know the unmodified version of it is you would be here, feet together, step out to the side, and push. Step it out to the side, and push. So you decide whether you want to do the modified or not modified for the second round. That's up to you. But this is the part that you are going to stop this, take it all the way back to the beginning. You do not have to do the warm-up. I mean, you can if you want to. It's actually a good time. You can do the warm-up without doing those stretches at the end. And start everything all over again. If this is your second time, I'm going for those abs, people. Grab the water. Get your little water break. Wipe yourself if you're sweating. Give Izzy a little pat on the head for being a good girl. Okay. All right, ladies. Let's do our rollbacks. Relax those legs. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the belly button in. Contract that rib cage. One of the few times I tell you to roll that back. And all the way down. Roll it down. Inhale. And exhale. Roll it up. Remember, thinking about relaxing those legs. Straightening it out. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it in. Roll it back. Remember, you got to get those lower part of that spine in there. And then inhale. And exhale. Roll up the same way. You went down. So make one more full one. Pull it in and roll it back. And inhale. And exhale, roll it up. All right, I'm gonna roll it back and I'm gonna stay there. Inhale. And exhale. Roll it all the way back. Interlock those fingers. Relax those legs. This might not be comfortable for your lower back, so you gotta put the feet flat on the floor, but you decided. We're doing 10 crunches and we'll hold that 10 for you. And 10, 9, contract that rib cage. 8, 7, 6, chin off the chest. 4, 3, elbows out to the side. And I'm holding it right here. All right, so I'm going to take that one knee and bend it. My foot's still on the floor. I'm going to bend it. Taking that opposite shoulder. And right from here, I'm going to crunch, drop it down. Crunch it in, drop it down. Again, 3, 4, 5, 6. My shoulder is going towards that knee. 7, 8, 9. One more and hold it on that 10th one. Reach it. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This whole shoulder goes. And one more set of 10, 9, 8, 7. Reach. Think long. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's drop it down. Give it a brief stretch. And interlock the fingers. Put them at the bottom of the head where the head and neck meet. Elbows out to the side. Contract. 1. Drop. 2. 3. 4. And exhale. We've got 4 more. 3. Remember, you can do this without pulling that belly button in, but why would you, right? All right. Right here. Cross it over. And we take 1, drop, 2, drop. Keep going. 3, I'm turning it around. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really toss that shoulder into it. All right, we're right here. Extend, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin is not on that chest. 8, 10. Come on, think long. All the way, like you're reaching for that foot. And we take 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. Upper part of the abs get to rest. We're going for the lower part of those abs, people. All right. Shoulder blades flat on the mat. Nice long lines between the ears and the shoulders. Pull the belly button in. And I'm right here. All I'm going to do here is one leg over, take them back. They're about hips width apart when you come back. Other side, stretch them out and come back. Stretch them out. Now, if you can't do it that low, you're right here. You decide how low you can go. Relax the shoulders. And we take 6. Change. 7. Change. 8. Really get a crossover, people. 9, change, 10, change. Take those feet, one on top of the other. Now we're doing the exact opposite. Readjust, pull that belly button in. So my one foot is crossed over. I'm taking those legs out, and then the other foot comes crossed over. Take them out, change the feet. Out, and 5, change, 6, change, 7, relax those shoulders, 8, and 9, and 10. Pulling that belly button in. If you've got to be up here, then that's how far you are. Out. All right, let's take 3, and 2, and 1 more to each side if you can get it. And then stretch those legs out. Relax. Arms over your head, inhale. And exhale, pull the belly button in. Relax that spine, flat on the mat. Got my right knee lined up with my right shoulder. Left knee lined up with your left shoulder. And inhale. And exhale, drop it down. Ankle on that thigh, grab that thigh, relax your shoulders. This bottom knee is lined up with my same side shoulder. I don't want to cave it in. And that gives it that nice stretch right here. Again, inhale. And slow exhale. Bring it in as close as you can. Lift that tailbone up off the ground. And then try to keep them that close as you press that tailbone back down on the ground. And let's change sides. Inhale. And exhale. I grab my thigh. I'm making sure this bottom knee is lined up with my same side shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Bring it close if you can. You decide how close. And this time we're going to pull it in real close. My tailbone lifts up off the ground. I try to keep them this close and press that tailbone down. You really can feel that extra stretch right there. And then go ahead and release it. And let's roll it up. Feet together, knees apart. Reach those hands forward. Press that rib cage down. Really stretch your back out here. Inhale. And exhale, let's come up. Push those hips forward. Just let the front of those hips stretch. Remember, you should be over your hands. You shouldn't be back here. You should be over top of those hands. Pull the belly button in. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. When you look back past those knees, you should not see your feet. Dig the toes in, heels down, hips up. All right, let's get this stretch right here. Calf stretch, back of the leg stretch. Give your body time to stretch here. Then both knees inhale. Exhale, straighten them up, walk yourself back, drop the top of the head to the floor. Again, inhale. And exhale, drop it down, roll, nice and slow. Nice and slow. All the way up, arms come up. All right, we got to stretch those side crunch things we did. We got to stretch those out. So I'm going to drop this one arm. It's not to the side, it's slightly behind me. Push your hips forward and stretch. So from the side, it looks like this. Squeeze back here. And then bring it back up. Contract that rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. It's slightly behind my body. Reach all the way up. And then contract. Pull it in. Stretch that chest out. Elbows behind the body. Drop the shoulders. Shake it out. Tighten those abs. Keep your chin lifted. And have a wonderful day. Now is your time where you can do Izzy's workout. Especially if you did this twice. Went through it twice, you can definitely do Izzy's workout. If you have any questions about Izzy's workout, just text me, I'll relay it, and she can show you the proper pose. If you notice here, you've got this back leg all the way up here. That's a hard stretch right there. So if you've got problems with this stretch right here, just let me know, and Izzy will let you know how to do it. She normally does the closing the eye thing. If you got a problem with that, clearing your mind and just closing your eyes, she's an expert on it. Other than that, stay safe, stay healthy. Don't forget to wear your mask, because the life you save could be mine or your own. Stay healthy, ladies. Have a good day.